Morning, everybody. We have a new university today called Jonkoping, and they're based in Sweden. And Jassim is going to explain to us about. Jassim.
Hi.
So, how is Jonkoping?
Super good. And by the way, I can introduce myself first. My name is Johnson. I'm here from Jonkoping.
Yeah.
So, did you know that Sweden is one of the most innovative countries in the world? Innovation comes through research and education. Unless or until you don't have strong system for research and education, you cannot create innovations. So we are here in UAE today to discuss about how Swedish education works and how Jonkoping University helps out to create innovators for future.
I see.
Education, we have engineering education, we have School of Health and Welfare, we have School of Learning and Communication. So we have a lot of exciting education. Just to give you a few examples, we have a course digital visualization that is about animation. If you watch movies and if you have seen Life of Pi, in that movie, a scene done where white whale comes under the water is done by the Jonkoping University. So you can imagine we are teaching very exciting education. The business school we have is AACSP accredited. It's AACSP accredited, and the AACSP accreditation is like a 5-star accreditation only held by 1%. Only held by 1% business schools in the world. And we are quite proud to say that we are in that 1% category. And
I see. The admission criteria, Jassim?
The admission criteria is quite simple. If you need to get into the bachelor's education, you need to have a high school with certain mathematics, physics, chemistry, social studies. So you need to have these kind of basic courses to be able to get into the bachelor's.
I see. That's good. Grade, for example, like 85, 95?
Yeah, we do take people more than 60%, with more than 60% marks.
IELTS is how much?
6.5. So we need to have that. Don't worry about 6.5 if you don't get it. We have a foundation, pathway education in English as well to support people who get lower IELTS. So don't you worry about it.
I see. What about the city itself? Is it very nice? Is it pretty?
Yeah, it's a beautiful city. We have more than 10,000 students, where 15% of them are international students. We have very extensive activities for students arranged by the city council, by the university. So I can promise you will always be having fun along with your studies.
You have a science park, right?
Yes, incubation center, entrepreneurship center, or science park, whatever you may want to call it. The purpose for that is to promote entrepreneurship and help students for getting funding on their business ideas, how to develop the ideas, how the idea has a viability enough to really have some marketability in the market or not. So we discuss all of that through Science Park platform.
Are you approved by the Gulf states?
Yes, we are actually. And we are approved by Saudi Arabia, we are approved by UAE, we are approved by Oman.
Approved by Qatar too?
Yes, we are.
Have you got students from Qatar now?
Not so far. Why? Because we recently launched our pathway education. So now
in the foundation program?
Yes.
I see, yeah. So now you can get the students.
Exactly.
Really, because they cannot attain the same education, can they?
No.
I see. They need?
6.5 IELTS.
Okay, so they can't have it in school.
Yeah.
That's right. And can you tell me about your engineering program as well? You said there's something about...
This software product engineering as a master is where we are teaching IoT, which is the latest buzz thing happening in the world, run by likes of Apple, Google. They're putting huge fundings into IoT. So
I see.
Teaching that.
Oh, like big data.
Yeah, like big data.
I see. What about the city itself?
You know, people generally have an idea about Sweden to be a very cold country, but we are quite on the southern tip of the country, so you don't so cold weather. If you have been to London, where people are mostly used to looking at the weather report as well, we are almost like London.
I see. So it's nice as well. Is there amenities for the students?
Like, yes, we have guaranteed accommodation, and we have other kind of we also guarantee healthcare and cover them in the whole EU actually. So everyone who comes to study with us are covered in the whole EU.
Oh, okay. Big clubs?
Yeah, I mean, one of the very exciting clubs we have is the Entrepreneurship Club, where we arrange entrepreneurship challenge every year. Guiding principles we strongly believe in. We believe in international at heart, entrepreneurial in mind, and responsible in action.
Thanks, Jasem. It was really good having you in our office. Yeah?
Yeah.
And see you soon in Sweden with students.
Yeah, wonderful.
Wonderful.
See you
Thank
soon. Bye-bye.